Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly fascinating: the trillionaire life of Princess Charlotte. From palaces worth billions to heirlooms that sparkle with centuries of history, we're pulling back the royal curtain and stepping into a world most of us can only dream of. If you love exploring luxury, royalty, and the future of the crown, you're in the right place. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Imagine waking up in a palace where the walls themselves seem alive with history, where every corridor whispers The sun filters through towering windows, its golden light touching silk curtains stitched by the finest artisans in Europe. This is not an ordinary morning, this is Princess Charlotte's morning. The daughter of the future King William and Queen Catherine, Charlotte Elizabeth Diana already stands as one of the most talked about young royals in the world. She is not just the spare to her brother George, but in the imagination of millions, she is the princess who could redefine royalty for a new era. And if wealth could be measured in history, legacy, and inheritance, Charlotte's fortune is nothing less than trillions. The trillionaire life of Princess Charlotte is not built only on gold and diamonds, it is built on heritage, influence, and the very crown jewels of Britain themselves. But let's peel back the velvet curtains and see what this life truly looks like. She awakens not to the sound of an alarm clock, but to the gentle chiming of an antique carriage clock gifted by her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Her bed is not merely a bed, it is a four-poster masterpiece, embroidered with threads of real silver, layered with Egyptian cotton that feels like clouds. Each morning, her world begins in the embrace of centuries-old splendor. While other children her age flip through cartoons, Charlotte's early mornings may include lessons in French, ballet stretches across a grand parquet floor, and careful instruction in the art of diplomacy. For her, education is not confined to textbooks. It is the refinement of a princess destined to move within circles where every word, every gesture, is history in motion. Her breakfast is a lavish but balanced affair. Organic fruits flown in from royal estates, honey harvested from palace gardens, and fresh pastries prepared by chefs trained in Michelin-starred kitchens. Every ingredient has a lineage, every sip of tea a heritage. The china she drinks from may once have been touched by Queen Victoria herself. Imagine being 10 years old and sipping orange juice from a cup worth more than most people's cars. That is the trillionaire life. And yet, the wealth extends far beyond what can be served on a plate. Princess Charlotte is already poised to inherit a vast share of the crown estate, a collection of properties and lands worth billions today, and likely trillions in the future. Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, Balmoral Castle, Sandringham, and Windsor. These are not just summer homes or vacation retreats. They are living fortresses of luxury, steeped in art and guarded by tradition. But what makes her life truly trillionaire level is not simply the palaces she may one day rule, but the future that stretches ahead of her. As technology collides with royalty, Charlotte could one day step into a world where tradition meets innovation. Imagine a royal carriage not drawn by horses, but powered by silent electric engines crafted like jewels. Picture a tiara embedded not only with diamonds but with smart technology able to project holograms of her speeches or track her global audiences in real time. And let us not forget the jewels themselves. The crown jewels, locked away in the Tower of London, are valued at over $4 billion today. But to Charlotte, they are not just sparkling gems behind glass, they are heirlooms she may wear at coronations and state banquets, diamonds that have crowned monarchs for centuries. The Star of Africa diamond, the imperial state crown, the Cullinan jewels, these will not just be objects of history to her. They will be accessories in her trillionaire wardrobe. Now imagine her childhood birthdays. While most children receive toys wrapped in colorful paper, Charlotte's presents might include diamond-encrusted brooches from world leaders, hand-sewn dresses from the most exclusive Parisian ateliers, and heirlooms passed down from the very heart of the Windsor dynasty. Her playdates are not in suburban parks, but in manicured royal gardens, where fountains carved centuries ago sparkle under the summer sun. But her trillionaire life is not just in objects, it is in the experiences money alone cannot buy. Imagine standing on the balcony of Buckingham Palace as millions of eyes below turn upward, waving flags, cheering, chanting your name. To be 5, 10, or 15 years old and already a living icon is a life beyond imagination. And still, behind the golden gates, her life has its own rhythm. Charlotte may practice piano on an instrument worth hundreds of thousands, attend ballet lessons led by the most sought-after instructors in Europe, or paint in a studio where the canvases are stretched by craftsmen who once supplied the Royal Academy. Each hobby is infused with extravagance. Every pastime is history in the making. What does her wardrobe look like? Tiny dresses tailored by Alexander McQueen, ballet flats from Dior, coats hand-fitted by royal couturiers. Every photograph of her, whether attending Easter service or waving during Trooping the Color, is a showcase of style that merges childhood innocence with regal refinement. Unlike other children, who outgrow clothes in months, Charlotte's ensembles are often preserved, catalogued, and stored, destined to become museum pieces for future generations. And when she travels, it is not on budget airlines or even first class. It is in private royal jets, with interiors resembling floating palaces. Her luggage may be Louis Vuitton trunks embossed with her initials, her toys carried in Hermes bags, her pets groomed and pampered by experts. Each journey is not just a trip, but a royal procession through the skies. And that's a wrap on today's video. We just explored the dazzling trillionaire lifestyle of Princess Charlotte, a world filled with palaces, priceless jewels, and the kind of legacy that stretches far beyond money. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more deep dives into royal lives and luxury worlds, and share your favorite part in the comments below. Your support means the world, and it's what keeps this channel growing. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.